Assalamualaikum and greetings to ladies and gentlemen. My name is Anissa Dayana binti Shaudin from Group 5. Today, Makali and I are delighted to present our group project about Public Bank Berhad. Before we proceed, allow me to introduce the members of our team. Alongside myself, we have Nur Aina Farhana binti Sazali, Nurin Farhana binti Nazmi, and Shazwi Salihin bin Hamkazani. Without further delay, let's begin our presentation. Let's take a look at Public Bank Berhad background. Public Bank was founded in 1966 by Tan Sri Dato Sri Teh Hong Piao, a visionary leader in the banking industry. Public Bank first branch located at Jalan Gereja, Kuala Lumpur on August 6, 1967. Just months later, on April 6, 1967, Public Bank was listed on Bursa Malaysia, marking a significant milestone in their history. Since the inception, Public Bank has been dedicated to providing a comprehensive range of banking services to their customers. These services include personal banking, commercial banking, Islamic banking, investment banking, share booking, trustee services, nominee services, sale and management of unit trust funds, bank insurance, and general insurance products. From helping individuals manage their personal finances to assisting businesses with their financial needs, Public Bank has remained committed to excellence in banking services. Public Bank Islamic banking services cater to the needs of their Muslim customers, while the investment banking arm provides tailored solutions to investors and businesses. Their trustee and nominee services offer security and reliability to their clients, and their range of insurance products provides comprehensive financial protection. With 293 domestic branches, 152 overseas branches, and a staff strength exceeding 19,000, Public Bank is a prominent figure in the banking industry, both locally and internationally. In terms of the group corporate snapshots, Public Bank stands as one of the largest premium banks in Malaysia. Renowned for the excellence in service and commitment to the customers, Public Bank has consistently been recognized as the best among domestic banks. With a leading market share in various sectors, Public Bank continues to set the standard for banking excellence. Next, let's move to operating segment. As the chief of decision making, Tan Sri Dato Sri Dr. Teh Alek oversees the critical functions of resource allocation and performance assessment as defined by the Malaysian Financial Reporting Standards 8 operating segments. These responsibilities extend beyond just managing a specific function. They involve implementing effective strategies and policies to drive business growth. Working closely with the CEO, COO, senior management team, and the board of directors, Tan Sri Dato Sri Dr. Teh Alek ensures the successful implementation of both short and long-term plans. Under his leadership, Public Bank has consistently achieved business growth through the implementation of effective strategies and policies. Through a focus on innovation and efficiency, Tan Sri Dato Sri Dr. Teh Alek has steered Public Bank towards its objective, ensuring sustainable growth and success.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Aina Farhana binti Sazali, and I would like to continue our presentation with TAD Group's domestic business, which also includes Islamic banking business. It is organized into the following key operating segments, which are: the first one is hire purchase. It is an operation focused on the provision of passenger vehicle financing to all levels of customers. The second one is retail operations. It is focused on providing products and services to individual customers and small and medium enterprise. The products and services offered to customers include credit facilities, mortgage, trade and personal loan, credit cards, remittance services, deposit collection, and investment products. Next is corporate lending. Operations cater to the funding needs of large corporate customers, which are primarily public listed companies and their related corporations. The next one is treasury and capital market. Operations involved in proprietary trading in treasury, trade-related products and services such as foreign exchange, money market operations, and security trading. Another operating segment is investment banking. Operations cater to the business needs of large corporate customers through the provision of financial solutions and direct lending. The services offered include structured financing, corporate advisory services, merger and acquisition, stockbroking, and debt restructuring advisory services. Next one is fund management. Operations consist of sale of trust units and the management of unit trust funds as conducted by the bank's wholly owned subsidiary company, Public Mutual Berhad. The second last is others, refer mainly to non-core operations such as property holding. And the last one is head office and funding center. Head office manages the investment of funds from shareholders' fund and capital securities, provides support services to the business segments within the bank as well as serves as a funding center. The group's overseas business operations are organized according to the following geographical locations. Hong Kong. This includes all business operations conducted by the bank's subsidiary companies in Hong Kong and the People's Republic of China, including retail and commercial banking and lending, wealth management services, stockbroking, and other related financial services. The second one is Cambodia. This comprises all business operations conducted by the bank's subsidiary companies in Cambodia, which includes mainly financing, deposit taking, general insurance businesses, and stockbroking, and other countries like Republic of Vietnam, Laos People, Democratic Republic, and Sri Lanka. Next, we will move to another section regarding actual reporting and accounting policies relating to MFRS 8 operating segment. For 2022, the total domestic operation is 8,159,193 and the group total for the year is 8,824,103. For 2021, the total domestic operation is 6,749,489 and the group total for the year is 7,372,032. We can see that there is an increase for the group total from 2021 to 2022 by 1,452,071. which contributes the most to profits is hire purchase. This is because in 2021, the total of hire purchase is a loss 117,050, and in 2022, the total increased to 906,724. Based on the annual report, the public bank group recorded loans growth of 5.3%, supported by home mortgage and passenger vehicle hire purchase financings. For 2022, the total domestic operation is 549,238,441, and the group total for the year is 487,960,710. For 2021, the total domestic operations is 570,459,307, and the group total for the year is 457,676,556. As for asset, there is an increase similar profit for the year 2021 to 2022, with the difference of 30,284,154. This is because the company is reported buying more assets to the company.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurin Farhana binti Nazmi. In this session, we will discuss on public bank performance based on their segmental report. For business segment, there is an increase in total revenue as at 2022 compared to 2021. The increase is 1,357,848 ringgit. The segment that contributes the most to the revenue is retail operation, which is 11,683,578 ringgit. While the segment that contributes the lowest is corporate lending, which is only 1,645,270 ringgit. There is also an increase of 570,681 ringgit in profit for the year 2022 compared to 2021. This means the company has earned more income than its expenses, showing positive financial outcome. The segment with highest profit is retail operation with 4,197,509 ringgit. While treasury and capital market operation has the lowest profit amounting 346,810 ringgit only. Next, there is an increase in total asset by 29,714,476 ringgit. Means the company have grown over specific rate, or the company has acquired new assets. The segment that contributes the most to the total asset is retail operation, which is 303,926,698 ringgit. While the segment that contributes the lowest asset is corporate lending, which is only 41,186,077 ringgit. As for geographical segment, there is an increase in total revenue as at 2022 compared to 2021, which is an increase by 1,804,424 ringgit. The country that contributes the most to the revenue is Hong Kong, which is 962,961 ringgit, while the other countries contributes the lowest, which is only 501,837 ringgit. There is also an increase of 1,452,071 ringgit in profit for the year 2022 compared to 2021. The country with highest profit is Cambodia with 297,737 ringgit in profit, while other countries has the lowest profit amounting 346,810 ringgit only. Next, there is increase in total asset by 30,284,154 ringgit. The country that contributes the most to the asset is Hong Kong, which is 22,112,781 ringgit, while the other countries contributes the lowest asset, which is only 8,931,709 ringgit. Next section is strategic focus for public bank, which comprise strengths, weakness, opportunities, and threats. Public bank strengths is their diversified revenue streams. Instead of focusing on one revenue source, they have hire purchase, retail operation, corporate lending, and treasury and capital market operation as their revenue streams. However, their weakness is limited geographical presence, which is only Hong Kong, Cambodia, and some other countries. This weakness, however, shows that there is an opportunity to expand their market to many more countries. Public bank's loan portfolio growth, however, can be a threat to the company, as there is potential loss of revenue when failure occurs. We have arrived at the part B of the group project, which is interim report. I will explain the basis preparation for interim report. There are two methods to use when preparing interim report, which is integral method and discrete method. The integral method is the interim report is a fraction of annual report, while discrete method is reports that are prepared on periodic basis. For public bank, the reports are created quarterly, with the fourth quarter of the year taking 3 months to complete. With the following assets and liabilities being reported at fair values, the unaudited condensed interim financial statement for the third quarter or 9 months ended September 30, 2022 have been produced in accordance with historical cost convention.
Assalamualaikum, I am Chadwi Salihin bin Hamzali. I will continue the presentation on types of accounting policies used by the company. First, I'll start with property, plant and equipment under MFRS 116. Subsequent to its initial regulation, properties and equipment owned by Public Bank Berhad are stated at cost less accumulated depreciation and accumulated impairment loss if there is any. Depreciation of these assets is provided earned on straight line basis calculated to write off the cost of each asset to its residual value over its estimated useful life as shown in the figure. Next, investment properties. Investment properties are properties that are held to earn rental income or for capital appreciation or for both. Properties that are occupied by either Public Bank Berhad are accounted as owner occupied rather than as investment properties upon its consolidation. The group has adopted fair value method in measuring investment properties, initially at cost, including transaction cost. Any changes in the fair value will be recognized in statement of profit or loss. The fair value are based on market value, meaning the estimated amount in which a property could be exchanged on the date of valuation between a willing buyer and willing seller in an arm's length transaction, where the values are determined with reference to quotation of market value by independent professional valuers. Next, I will explain the types of interim reports prepared by the company. As a public listed company, Public Bank Berhad prepares interim report, condensed interim report on 4 quarter basis yearly, which consists of audited statement of financial position, audited statement of profit and loss, audited consolidated statement of cash flow, audited statement of changes in equity, and explanatory notes. First, I will show you the audited statement of profit or loss and other comprehensive income for the 4th quarter and financial year 31st December 2022. As we can see here, the current period, which is the most recent period, is from the 1st October 2022 until 31st December 2022. While the comparative period, which is the same period as the current period from the immediate preceding year, is from the 1st October 2021 until 31st December 2021. Next, the audited statement of financial position for the 4th quarter and financial year 31st December 2022, where the current reporting period is from 1st October 2022 until 31st December 2022, and the comparative from year to date reporting period is from 1st January 2021 until 31st December 2021. And this is the audited consolidated statement of changes in equity for the 4th quarter and financial year 31st December 2022, where the current period is from 1st October 2022 to 31st December 2022, and the comparative period is from 1st October 2021 until 31st December 2021. And this is the last condensed interim report that we have, which is audited condensed statement of cash flow for the 4th quarter and financial year 31st December 2022. The current period is from 1st October 2022 until 31st December 2022, and the comparative period is from 1st October 2021 to 31st December 2021. Next, we're going to propose 2 adjustments to be made by the company and included in the interim report and show the effects before and after the adjustment to one of the financial statements. First, we're going to start with the transfer. On 3rd November 2022, and property with a fair value 1,250,000 was classified as investment property. As shown in the journal earlier, the 1,250,000 will be debited into investment property and will be credited from property and equipment. This is an extract from interim statement of financial position as at 31st December 2022 before the adjustment was made. As we can see here, the fair value of property and equipment in the current period is 2,446,283 ringgit. In the comparative period, the fair value was 1,324,707 ringgit. For the investment properties, the fair value in the current period is 669,570 ringgit, and in the comparative period was 606,074 ringgit. And this is the extract from interim statement of financial position as at 31st December 2022 after the adjustment was made, where the fair value of property and equipment will decrease from 2,446,283 ringgit to 1,196,283 ringgit, and the fair value of investment property will increase from 669,570 ringgit to 1,919,570 ringgit. Now we move on to the second adjustment, which is depreciation. On 1st January 2020, property and equipment of Public Bank Berhad is 1,324,707 ringgit. And its accumulated depreciation amounting to 515,000 ringgit. The company depreciates its property on a straight line basis at 15% rate per annum. In the journal earlier, there will be an amount of 596,880 ringgit that we get after multiplying the fair value of property and equipment with depreciation rate and depreciation period. This amount will be debited into depreciation and credited into accumulated depreciation. And this is an extract from interim statement of financial position as at 31st December 2022 before the adjustment was made. As we can see here, the fair value of property and equipment in the current period is 2,446,283 ringgit, and the fair value in the comparative period was 1,324,707 ringgit. And this is an extract from interim statement of financial position as at 31st December 2022 after the adjustment was made. The fair value of property, plant and equipment, that is 2,446,283 ringgit, will be deducted against accumulated depreciation amounting to 1,111,118 ringgit, consists of 515,000 and 596,118 ringgit. Then we will get a new carrying amount, which is 1,335,165 ringgit. That's all from us. Thank you very much and Assalamualaikum.